I will never have to work a 9 to 5 ever again just because of this one options trading strategy. And this strategy today, I took over a 150% trade with it. And it's super simple. You want to go to this website called TradingView, and you're going to go down, hit the screener button right down here. Now we're going to scan for stocks before they make explosive moves. So I hit index. I only trade S&P 500 stocks. You're going to go over, hit the plus button, type in VOL, hit average volume, add filter, and then go back to average volume and then type in 10 million, which is going to be 10, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now this should pop around like 50 to 70 stocks that we can now trade options with. Because they have enough volume, they're good stocks. You're going to hit the chart view button right here. Area, candles, change it to the 1M. So now what you're going to do, you're going to make a watch list of these stocks that have a bunch of bullish momentum. So for example, Google in an uptrend, it's basically what you're looking for. Stocks that are in a uptrend that we want to trade calls for. Or consolidation is fine because when we break out of this consolidation, we can see a big explosive move. Walmart, uptrend. ZOM, uptrend. We have just a bunch of stocks here. MU, huge uptrend. And you want to add all of these stocks that you think have a bunch of bullish momentum that are correlated with the S&P 500 into your stocks app. And before market opens up, you're going to look at the S&P 500, okay, how the S&P 500 is performing. For example, today, S&P 500 was up about 0.2%. And now what I'm looking for is stocks that are up way more than 0.2% that have a bunch of bullish momentum. It's an outlier stock, and these stocks are supposed to be correlated, okay? When S&P 500 is down 0.5%, this stock should be down like a little bit more or something. But what I'm looking for is when the S&P 500 is down, I want to see the stock absolutely mooning to the upside, and that's exactly what we saw today with Tesla. You want to head over to the 5-minute chart for the stock and add aftermarket pre-market into your chart by going to the settings here, session, add extended trading hours. And when we have all of those confluences aligned, we see big pops at market open when the biggest moves happen, the first 15 minutes of market open. And that's exactly where I take the trade every single day. But what I look for is the bullish momentum, of course, inside of pre-market. As you guys can see, we're super up. And now I want to see us break out of a psychological level. So what we broke out today was the 443 level. And this is because we rejected off of this multiple times. We reject off of this multiple times inside of the past on the 5-minute chart. You want to see this hold as support and resistance multiple times. As you guys can see, we do just that, and also here. And the last time we broke out, we saw a big explosive move, guys. Really simple. I wait for a 5-minute momentum candle to close above the psychological level, and as soon as we close above that level, we enter into our long position, and then we're guaranteed a pop after this candle literally 90% of the time. So I do is I scale out of my position, 40% gain, 90% gain, all the way up here. We're up 150% on these contracts. And I'm not capping, guys. I literally called this out for free in my Discord. We got into the $455 calls, and we scaled out 150% gain. Here's the past 8 trades I called out using the strategy. If you want to join this Discord, literally just comment the word Discord. I'll send it to you completely for free.